Hello, this is Dr. Hassan Abdullah with the video on the personalized learning management system. And in this video number 4, I will show you that how you can personalize your learning experience by setting the interface, color, font, and everything as per your liking, as per your requirement, and as per your need also. And then, of course, you can track your progress. You don't have to record what you have seen, which you may forget over a period of time and lose the notes also. So let's take a look at what's will be there. So users have the option to customize the user interface to enhance their view and track the course progress. Now let's move on to the learning management system itself. So we are at the learning management system. So we start with the login. Okay, because you need to create an account so that you can customize your interface view and also save it and recall it. So I have created a user here with the name of demo123 and I enter the password. Okay, and then we do a login. Okay. So let me first start with the view progress. So I go to view progress, go to click, and there is no progress because this is a new user. So there is no progress, right? So we go to the course home, do some activity, and then look at the progress again. So I go to the course home, and you see that now there are two new buttons, my home and logout also. So let me, for example, search for something. We search for a graph. Okay. We search for graph. I enter the graph over here and I have certain questions and answers. Then I go back to search and maybe I click on, for example, analysis of algorithms. I click on recursion. So the topic I'm interested in recursion. And then I see these questions and answers. Then I click on. Then I move to the next set of questions and answers. Then I click again on search. And then I click on data structures and algorithms. Why? Because there are subtopics there. So I click on the container subtopic and then I go to search again. And now I go to my home. I go to my home and I click on view progress. You see that all what I've been doing that is being recorded and there's a lot of benefit to it because then I know that what I did a week ago and then I start from there and when I'm revising or when I'm doing the lecture itself then it is recorded. For example, typed for keyword search, so graph was keyword. Then we looked at analysis of algorithms, we looked at recursion, which was the topic, and so on. So this way your progress is noted. Okay. Now, the other feature is the customize the display. If you recall, we had a certain font for the description, for the bullets, and certain color which you may not like, which you may not be comfortable with, or which you may not need. So maybe I change the font size here, keep the courier, change the color to red as per my liking, increase the line space, say for example to 200%, and test it. So maybe I like it, maybe I don't like it. I change it to say for example Georgia. I test it, the font changes, then I save the selections, and then I go back to the course home. Now, whatever selections you have done, these are only applicable to you. So if there are 100 users, they have 100 different requirements of the interface. They will see as per their own requirements. So I click on complexity analysis. So what has happened? That has happened inside the description. So the color of the bullets have changed, and you can see that the space has changed, the color of the font has been changed, and maybe you don't like it. So you go back to search, you go back to the main home page, you go to my home, you go to customize display, and you maybe change the font size to 25 and change to Arial. Font color you set to green and the spacing you keep to normal. This is how it's going to look like. You save the selections, you go back to the course home and you click on the questions and the subject, go to recursion, click on the description. The bullets have changed, the font size has changed, and the color has changed, the displacement or the space has changed. So you go back to search and now you do a logout. Now you are a guest. Now you're in the guest mode. I click on analysis of algorithm, click on recursion, and everything is back to normal. This is of tremendous use to you. If you have some people might have certain vision disabilities, so that's very helpful for them. So that's all I have for this video. Thank you very much.